So today I'm going to be reacting to some of the worst dropshipping opinions I've ever seen in my whole life.